back to Pretty Creative Stuff. Today I'm going to turn my puppy Doodle into a Lego mosaic with a Lego Mosaic maker. I've never used this before and I'm really excited to see how it works. Doodle, your middle name is Lego, so you're the perfect first project. I'm gonna turn Doodle Lego into a Doodle Lego. Watch until the end to see my kids' reaction because they have no idea I'm doing this and I'm not gonna show it to them until I'm all done. I've seen mosaic maker build opportunities at Lego stores, such as the Lego store at downtown Disney, but you can actually bring the mosaic maker home. This is where you can use Legos to Legoify a picture, like a portrait. You can do a Lego version of a dog, a cat, your best friend, yourself, your kids, whatever you want. And I'm really excited to open it up and see everything that's in it and see how this works. This is gonna be a little bit complicated, I can tell, because it says it's a 10+ set. It comes with 4,502 itty bitty pieces that look like this. Little pieces in multiple colors of gray, white, black, and yellow. And we're going to use that to make a mosaic. All right, let's open it up and see what's inside. Wow, this is kind of heavy actually. Okay, so there's this huge base plate in there. And then in here, there are 5 different boxes of Legos, plus a Lego tool. I've actually been complaining in a lot of my videos that the Lego tool is missing from a lot of Lego sets, so I'm glad that that's here. So let me take out this huge base plate. Gigundo. And let's see, are there directions somewhere? I have all of these Lego boxes. I'm not seeing directions. I don't know how to use this if I don't have directions. Let's see. How do you use the mosaic maker? Let's open up one of these little boxes and see if that's any help. Okay, so inside the box, we just have a whole bunch of Legos. These are white Legos, and all the other ones I'm sure are gonna be different shades of yellow. Like it shows me, this is gonna be yellow, this is going to be black, this is going to be gray, and this is going to be a dark gray. Okay, I'm gonna look this up real quick. I'm gonna Google it. We'll look on the Lego website. Lego Mosaic Maker Building Instructions. Did it seriously not come with building instructions? It's 40179. Okay, I'm gonna search the Lego set. 40179. Turn any picture into a Lego portrait. Try it now. Okay, so basically it looks like what I bought is a huge base plate and a bunch of little teeny tiny Lego bricks, but you could probably do this without even buying this kit. Okay, so what you have to do is upload an image, and then they're gonna Legoify it, I guess. Okay, so this is Doodle. Hey, dude, look up. Okay, so I took a few pictures. I will pick one to upload to the Mosaic Maker. So what I didn't realize is you don't really need to buy this particular kit. You can, that's great, but all you need to do is use the Mosaic Maker app. So if you go to lego.com and you search for 40179, that's where you can get an image Legoified. Let me try to upload this. All right, so I went to lego.com and I searched 40179 and I'm at the Mosaic Maker. So now you can see this costs $80. I got it when it was on sale. Ages 10+. And if I keep scrolling down, it says try it now. Turn any picture into a Lego portrait. You wouldn't have to have this kit. You would just have to have the Legos to make the kit work. So let's try it now. If you just happen to have lots of little Legos, that would work. So you have to agree to their terms and conditions. It cannot be more than a 15 megabyte file. Agree, continue. And then it shows you the types of images that are good to use, as well as the types of images that will not do well. And then I could upload an image. Okay, so I'm going to try to upload an image I took of my dog. I don't know if, see, I cropped one. I think it might have been that one, but it might be too big. The file size might be too big. So let me try that and click done. See if it's able to upload the image. Okay, let's see. And then it gives me different options. Wow. So I could go with that, or let's see, I could try this one. I think that one's the best right there. So I'm gonna go with that one. Let's see, contrast. Oh, look, it gives you different options. I think that one. And zoom. Zoom in, zoom out. Okay, and done. Okay, and then I download it and it's gonna give me a way to make this myself. Let me see, download. Downloading file. Okay, I'm gonna open the file. And there it is. I use this image here to build my Lego set brick by brick of my puppy Doodle. All right, let's try it. I've heard from reviews of this set that there's enough Legos included in this set that if you have more than one base plate of this size, that you could do more than one image without having to buy another kit. I'm also thinking if you went to a pick-a-brick wall, you could probably just buy a ton of little Legos for like 20 bucks or something and then use them to do your own Lego mosaics, and it wouldn't cost the $80. I may try that the next time I'm at the Pick-a-Brick wall. I know they have the Pick-a-Brick at the Lego store at Downtown Disney, and they have the Pick-a-Brick at the Lego store, at some of the Lego stores at Legoland. Here we have all the little bags of Legos. I'm gonna open these up, and I'm probably gonna transfer them to little Ziploc bags. And then piece by piece, I put them on here, and it should end up looking like my puppy. All right, so I just got some quart-size Ziploc freezer bags, one for each color, and I'm gonna transfer them into those bags so that I can keep the pieces from getting lost. See, this is the right color. I'm gonna keep it all organized. Yep, this is the light gray. Oh, and I bet you could also just buy a ton of these little Lego bricks on lego.com because you can do pick-a-brick kind of at lego.com as well. Okay, so I'm ready. I have, oh, this is like a frame. I just realized that this is basically a frame. So when I'm done, I could put it in here and that's like my frame. So, yeah, okay. So let's get building. I'm gonna start on like one corner probably and just go like count, like, so I need 2 little black ones and then some gray ones and black, and count and just go row by row by row by row until this is all looking like my puppy. I'll be back when I've Legoified my puppy. I finished creating the mosaic portrait of my puppy Doodle out of Legos, and I was thinking about it, and it's so appropriate that I did this for Doodle because Doodle's middle name is Lego. If you saw our video about when we adopted our puppies, Lego is his middle name. It's Doodle Lego. So now I'm going to show you Doodle Lego. Get it? Okay, let me open it up. So this is Doodle out of Legos. Now there is this frame here that I could slide it into, but I wanted you to see it without the edges being covered. So it took me probably a couple hours total to do this. It is now, as you can tell, I'm wearing something different. It's a different day. I had to pick my kids up from school and I didn't want them to know that I was working on this. When I pick them up from school today, I'm going to surprise them with this Lego mosaic. They have no idea I've been working on this at all. And I can't wait to see their reaction to seeing Doodle Legoified. Yeah, right? What do you think? Does it look like the picture? Does it look like my puppy? There are certain paintings where when you look at them super close up, it doesn't look like super detailed, but when you step back, you see it come into focus. And I feel like that's kind of how it is right now. When I am looking at this picture as close as I am to it, it looks a little bit like, you know, Legos. But when I'm looking at it in the camera, as I'm seeing myself talking to the camera right now, this looks like my puppy. So that's pretty cool. So like when you see it super close up, it looks like you can see it's the tiny Lego blocks. But the further you get out, the more it looks like the picture. Right? And it's seriously just tons of these little teeny tiny 1x1 Lego blocks that I put on piece by piece by piece by looking at the picture on my phone. I made a couple modifications to the directions that Lego gave me on how to do this, and they were itty bitty super tiny modifications. Basically, it had me put yellow and white blocks here, and I changed them to light gray because I just wanted my puppy to stand out. And there was one over here where it was a yellow block, and I changed that to light gray too because I just thought really it doesn't make sense with the picture. I looked at the original picture to see why it told me to do that color, and I just thought it makes more sense here. Keep the background dark, and my puppy pops off the Lego base plate. This is a 48 by 48 Lego base plate. So each little Lego bump, there's like 48 down and 48 across. It's a perfect square. So if you have a base plate this big and you have a ton of the little teeny tiny Lego blocks, you could go to lego.com and make your own mosaic. I also might try one where I'll have it give me the information, but maybe instead of white, I'll do like pink or something, just to make it like the same but different, or do the background. Like if it tells me to do black, maybe I'll do blue or something and make a more colorful variation. Yeah, I'm super excited. I'm gonna make more Lego mosaics. This is cool. The only thing that was a little hard is my fingers started to hurt after a while, like from pushing all the Legos in place. And I found that in some cases, they're at a little bit of an angle. I don't know why, but it doesn't really seem to matter. They all still fit. And then let me see how hard it would be to slide this in here. This is where the base plate was when I first got it. I'm thinking I could just use as like a frame. Ooh, there we go. There's my puppy all framed. I made that out of Legos. Is that insane or what? I think that's insane. Okay. If you're gonna do this, I would highly recommend putting all the Legos in little Ziploc bags, and I'm gonna keep them in the boxes in my Lego box. Also, as I was working on it, I stood them up in here. So like I have it open, and I have the Legos. Instead of the bag that came in, I put it in a Ziploc bag. Oh, one got free. I put it in a Ziploc bag, and then I can just close it up, put it back in the box. And then when I was working on it, I had the boxes standing up like this with the Legos, with the bag of the Legos open, so I could just grab whatever color I needed. I had them all, like I could fit 2 like that, so I just had them all lined up, and it was super easy. Eventually I just knew what color was where, and I could grab it, and it went really fast. This is so cool! I'm a little nervous about having it upside down like that, so I think I'm gonna take it out. So I don't really want it upside down like that. So my kids are home from school, and I'm gonna show them what I've been working on. I told them that it's something with Mosaic Maker, and they already guessed that it's of Doodle. Walter guessed that it's Doodle. Guessed it. Yeah. Okay, do you wanna open the box?
I will. What?
It's Doodle, out of Legos.
Poopy Doodle. What are these?
That's Doodle.
What are these?
So these are boxes with Legos in it. This is yellow, black, gray, darker gray, and white. Literally, this is all that was in it. This base plate without Legos on it was in here. And then these boxes and this. No directions, nothing, that's it.
Wait a minute, so...
Look at Doodle in the, see in the camera? Look at how like from a distance, it looks more realistic. Look in the camera. And then, but up close, it's like you just see all the little Lego blocks. But from a distance, I think it really looks like Doodle. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Doodle, Lego.
Oh.
It's a Doodle Poodle. Look how realistic it looks from a distance. Isn't it amazing? It's one of those things you don't want to look at too super close. I think it looks like him. I will include the link to the website you need to go to in order to get directions in the description box, because there are no directions included. It's really easy to do. It just would have been nice if there was somewhere something about like a little postcard. Go to this website, scan this QR code with your phone to access directions or something.
Can I see the picture though?
Okay, let me show you the picture that it was based off of. I think it was this one. There's Doodle. And then Lego turned it into this. And then I turned it into this. Do you like it? Would you want a mosaic maker?
Yeah,
Would you want to do something like this?
I would. I want to do that except a cat.
You want to make a cat
Yeah.
out of Legos? Walter, what would you make? Would you make Violet?
Make me.
You'd make yourself out of Legos? Maybe we need one for each of us, like the entire family out of Legos. All right, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and tell us in the comments what you would make into a Lego picture. Who would it be? You, a pet, a family member, an object? What would you want to turn into a Lego portrait? All right, see you next time. Bye.
Bye.